Hey, I'm Dylan.
I'm William.
I'm Patrick.
We are the three guys.
And this is what you've all been waiting for, Zima. The return of Zima.
Yeah.
Zima's back for a limited time. 5% discontinued in 1993.
Nope.
2008.
Introduced
In 93, discontinued in 2008.
Yeah.
Forgive me, loyal people.
Brought back to the cheers of millions around the world in
And,
2017,
Yeah.
which is last year.
No, it's not.
We're going to upload it that late?
I don't know. But yeah, this is Zima. And to help us drink this fantastic beverage, we have a guest.
Brad.
This is Brad.
Brad.
It's just simple to the point. Just Brad.
Brad of the Northlands.
Yes.
And,
In Saskatchewan, I'm known as Fuzzy Beard McMudtrotter.
He was born with wolves.
With wolves.
I want to drink.
Not among them, he's just born with them.
He's one of the litter. Not one of the pack, one of the litter. Without further ado, I'm just going to open this bad boy because I am so excited.
You're using a bottle.
I am,
care.
because I want that premium.
Oh, I think that's glass breaking.
I'm not going to lie.
Shard right there.
There is something there.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
not sure what it is. That's okay, I'll drink it.
You're bleeding.
This is
This is not my butthole.
I'm not going to lie. I am legitimately excited for this one. This could be the worst thing I've ever had. I'm just excited to finally be able to try this.
So who here has never had Zima when it was originally introduced?
Me?
Me.
I had it when I was the ripe drinking age of 15,
Oh my goodness.
which I don't condone.
Don't condone.
Looks like Sprite.
Yeah.
God damn, this looks like Sprite.
Sprite.
Smells like any other malt beverage.
Yeah, it smells like the plain Smirnoff you used to be able to get. It's just
Like my phone is-
super plain. Not much going on. Bubbly.
Has a thick kind of sugary look to it. It's sticking to the side of the glass because it's.
Oh, it has lacing even.
Yeah.
That's not that's water.
It's just the water separated.
After it sits there for a minute, it starts to smell kind of like Sprite. Has a lemon lime thing going on, which is, it's a citrus beverage. So
Yeah, there it is.
Like I said, this was the thing that was just stupid popular whenever we were growing up. As every
just you and me though, not them.
Well, he was drinking it at 15. This is going to ruin my story. I don't know, how old are you in wolf years?
29.
Okay.
Times 7.
So, but no, it's whenever we were growing up, this was just, like, every sitcom, there was a joke about it. Every commercial break, there was a commercial for it. Every magazine had an ad for it. You could not get away from
This
this.
is a big deal.
And right about the time, unlike some of us at the table, I was getting to about the age where I was old enough to know a guy who had an older brother that would buy it for you. And, I could kind of finagle my way into alcohol. They quit making it. And I never got to try it. And ever since the Three Guys started, especially since the Three Guys started, people would almost inevitably ask me, what did you think of Zima? And I'd have to say I never got to try it.
Well, folks, by God, we're about to find out.
I have an excite. Just because now I'll know.
Here we go.
Now I know.
So I know that I mean Sprite. So I like Sprite.
Ooh, that after flavor. Tastes like sake. Like not good sake either.
It tastes like artificial sweetener in the back.
Yes. Like bad sake.
Okay. Forefront, lots of Sprite. Not bad. Aftertaste, pretty rough. Aspartame.
Oh yeah.
Now,
Now, you may think, this being a clear beverage, maybe it's a diet kind of deal,
Oh,
No. This is 181 calories per
yeah.
bottle.
I keep talking about needing my carbs today.
You just got a shit ton.
21 of them bad boys. Goddamn, that is my daily limit. 20. It's over. One beer, one beverage, over my daily limit of carbs.
Just like that.
Speaking of beer, though, fun fact: when this was introduced as an alternative to beer.
Yeah. Which when you have that prissy friend that's always just a dick about every little thing. I
That's
don't
his hair
drink
butter.
beer. I have
What?
What?
Maybe. Yeah.
When I was in high school, and let's be honest, if you're a parent and you have a teenage child and you don't think they drink, you need to sit down and have a talk with them because they do. And you need to establish right now, we're going to go deep into Three Guys, whether or not you want your child to drink safely or whether you want them to go out and drink and drive. So,
Because they will.
They will. Yeah. So, sit down, talk with them, say, look, I know you're going to drink. You're curious. You want to know what's going to happen. Drink at home with your friends where it's safe and where someone responsible can take you home. Public service announcement over. That said, I would have gladly drank this over the swill that I drank as a teenager.
Natty Ice.
God, I drank awful beer and hated every minute of my teenage years when I was drinking.
Milwaukee's very best.
Never had that. Natty Ice, MGD.
Buddy, how much of that I drink?
2020.
Oh, yeah, 2020. I don't remember that at all.
I wish I could forget. God damn, I wish I could
Bring a
forget.
small bottle of that to the Three Guys.
We should not.
Yeah.
I guess Brad's going to be sitting in the center seat for that one.
Oh, I've had it. I don't want it.
Oh, for old time's sake.
It's-
The last time I drank that, I ended up at my friend's for
That's good for that.
begging the universe to stop spinning whenever I
remember
close
that.
my eyes. Phew.
I had watched a television show
Jesus!
that had given, I think it was a comedian, but he said that if you put your foot on the floor while your room is spinning after drinking, it'll stop the room from spinning. After drinking a couple whole bottles of MGD, not MGD, Mad Dog 2020, I tried that. Another public service announcement, it doesn't work.
No, but it does give you that initial step towards the toilet that you might not already have. Now you're gonna miss. You're gonna fall
Or
on the
if
floor.
you are in my position, it will make you lay on your back to get your foot on the floor, and then you will vomit straight up in the air and straight back down on you.
Yeah, aspiration is a real thing. Not
I'm lucky I'm not
aspirations,
dead.
but, like,
That said,
aspirating.
I would gladly have taken this over any number of beverages that I had in my teenage years.
Yeah.
Now, as someone who can purchase alcohol myself, no. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great.
But if you would have been able to drink this back when it first came out, you could drink it while listening to your boombox playing I Would Do Anything for Love
But I
by
won't do
Meatloaf.
that.
Because that was one of the top songs the year this came out.
I just want to point out that during that time, I was still playing my Lion King soundtrack tape. I mean,
It was
it's
a good
damn
movie.
good.
It was a good movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's be fair.
I mean, yeah. Overall, I mean, it's not an awful drink.
It's really not.
Smirnoff is awful. I have had Smirnoff.
Yeah.
It leaves a very bad taste. This has an aspartame off flavor, artificial sweetener kind of thing going on, but the initial flavor is very decent.
It almost kind of reminds me of Red's Apple Ale.
Yeah, I mean, it tastes like Red's Apple Ale without the
It's
apple. I mean, that's exactly what it tastes like. Yeah.
Out of curiosity, I looked it up. The Lion King,
93.
younger than this.
93.
94.
I listened to it for a long time.
I still listen to it, okay?
I still have the tape. It just doesn't play anymore.
I Hakuna
the right
Matata the
sounds.
fuck out of some road trips.
It's like that's copyright safe.
What are they going to do? Demonetize us?
Are they?
Yeah, so I've said all I can say about it. I mean, I got nothing else to say.
This is a less appealing Smirnoff Ice.
Yeah, that's surprising.
I actually find it more appealing than Smirnoff Ice. The flavor that I get from Smirnoff Ice, that was that gray color in the glass, I didn't like that at all.
That's Smirnoff Ice.
That's
Yeah.
Smirnoff Ice.
That one's a
Not-
lot flavor.
Yeah. Maybe I've got the wrong ice, but the one that I'm thinking of that was gray was not good. Demons.
It's like all the whiskey is just like swapping places with the Zima. not that we've had whiskey before this, but
Never.
now, speaking of drinks that
Yep,
you drank
yep.
as a teenager, we've all heard that as teenagers when we were drinking, whiskey before beer and all that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did anyone ever find that to be true?
No.
Yes.
No.
Did you? Did you ever hear that in the Wolf Den?
No.
Sorry, I gotta keep bringing them back. That's the funniest shit I've heard today.
Brad's gonna go home and shave his whole face.
Actually, whenever I was growing up, we had a phrase that said, otter before possum. You're not going to be awesome. But raccoon before muskrat. You're going to be good in that.
You started
I started strong
reaching.
as shit.
You started reaching.
I started strong and it went so...
It was good though. I'll drink that.
You made it work.
Yeah.
Gotta say that much.
That last minute was just desperation clinging to something. Look, we didn't have a lot of nursery rhymes during the warm season. We had to hurry up and get ready for the winter again. We had 4 weeks. We couldn't fuck around. We needed lumber cut.
4 weeks.
Early winter.
Yeah. Oh,
Brad from the north.
that's good.
At least now I know what it tastes like.
Yeah.
At least now I can bed that down and say I've had it.
And now you have, if you ever try sake, now you know what bad sake is supposed to taste like. Because that's exactly what that background flavor I'm getting is. Just that.
Yeah, maybe I haven't had the bad sake you've had because I don't.
I've
get
had
that.
some like
I
$5 bottle of sake.
No, like I said,
Didn't even buy it at the liquor store. Bought it in the alley next to the liquor store.
He said it was made of rice.
that's Jameson sake. Not that Jameson, another Jameson.
Yeah, it's,
With an
Oh.
eye. With an eye.
yeah, it was actually just a guy named James who said it was Jameson. Here's sake. You can try
Jameson
it.
sake.
It's like, no, seriously, I'm Asian as shit. My name is James. Jameson. Here, $5. I'll give you some
Convincing.
sake.
Sake.
Let's wrap this up.
Just
Now I think we've drugged this out enough.
I think we drugged it.
We have.
Dragged it odd.
You still gotta pee.
I do still have to pee.
If you've never had Zima, go ahead, give it a whirl. You might like it, and if you do, that's fine. My personal opinion is, at this age, is meh.
This glass is fucking with me. I feel like I still got that much more. I keep picking it up.
If you want to relive the 90s for a weekend, just kind of a throwback, yeah, I can't see this as being something to buy outside of either wanting to be a little retro or just a novelty. This is not going to be boy, I got some Zimas. No. I'm glad I finally tried it. I have that knowledge. I don't intend on going back. Honestly, this one sucked.
I thought it was pretty good. I didn't think it was good, but I didn't think it was awful.
Yeah.
I mean,
Fucked up on it pretty good. Goes down smooth.
yeah, I mean, Wolfman's right. I mean, you can drink
It's
this
true.
forever. I mean,
This is 5%. You can knock it down and not even feel like you just drank at 181
yeah.
calories.
I mean, it's pretty heavy, sugary, syrupy, but I mean, if you're an American, you're eating cupcakes and shit every day anyway. So
Yeah, America.
What's an extra 5 pounds, right? So, yeah, but no, what I thought, I didn't think it was that bad. It's not what you think I'm gonna give it, but I'm drunk, guys.
If I had a nickel.
It's good.
It was
Go
going.
ahead.
It was
This is going to be a great podcast.
It's gonna be something.
Yeah.
I wonder how much choppy
My
your
knowledge bomb's gonna have some edits.
Your editing, just as you go on, it just gets choppier, I'm sure, because it's like, oh, fuck.
Man, it was so hard. There's a reason we have an entire catalog of Too Drunk to Drink reviews that are going to go into the Too Drunk to Drink video whenever I find it good.
Oh, I'm so glad those are going to hit the air.
I got no jokes because I know 2 of them are fucking mean.
Yeah, there's a few.
I know 2 right now. They were fucking mean.
Anyway,
Too drunk to sit on a stool.
this is not a beverage that you're going to go buy with any intent to drink regularly. This is not going to replace your Bud Light. It's not going to replace your Budweiser. This is not going to replace your whatever you drink. But if you've never had it, go pick it up. It's not that bad. Finish the sixer and move on to something better. That's it.
I'd rather drink it than Bud Light.
I thought we were done.